Darling, oh darling, you better pack your things and go, darling. Oh darling, you're so mean to me. No, you can't stay one more night, darling. Well, every time you say you're sorry, oh then you sweep me off my feet. And then you go, and when I try to call, your phone just rings and rings, darling. Oh darling.
I'm happy to be here talking to Sundae and Mr. Goessl. After their show in Park Rapids, Minnesota,
It was a great show.
along with their legendary tour manager, Jackie O'Sasson. How long have you guys been touring, and how many miles have you put into the RV?
That's a great question.
Way long.
First of all, I just want to say it's really great to be here on your show. It's quite an honor, actually. We have we've been touring for about 5 years, six years.
6 years. And 18 tours?
20.
20
This
tours.
is tour number 20.
Wow, 20 tours.
Yep.
Yeah, but we haven't done them all on the RV.
Oh.
But we've put
This
how many
tour has been
miles?
4,000 miles.
How many miles total on the RV do you think?
Oh, since we started touring with it?
Yeah.
Oh,
10,
15.
12, 15,000.
Okay.
Say it's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Oh, without your love, our heads are honky-tonk parade. Yes, without your love, our heads are melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, all just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Go on, Mr. Goessl.
Mr. Goessl, can I just call you Jason?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, what's the weirdest or coolest gig you guys have ever played?
The weirdest gig was at a nudist resort in Worley, Idaho. Family friendly, all ages.
Sun Meadow.
Sun Meadow.
The
Yep.
event was a black tie and white glove
They only wore black ties and white gloves.
and no other clothes.
And it was, people were between 10 years old and 90 years old.
There was no 10-year-olds there.
No?
No.
Okay.
They were between 56 and 90.
Okay. So,
Well, I mean 29 and 90. 'Cause I'm 29.
Whoa, 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 if I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week, they seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak, when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it wouldn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing, get a river or a creek, but I wouldn't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
how were you feeling before the show? Were you nervous?
No. That's a great question to ask though,
Way long.
because when I first started performing, I would get really, really nervous. Every single show, I would get so nervous. I would shake, and I would like not know what to say, and I would my voice would get really like warbly because I was so nervous. But we've played over 1,000 shows now,
Wow.
and I don't get nervous anymore. Were you nervous?
No.
What's the biggest crowd you've ever had?
We normally play small shows. I think the most is
We
probably
normally-
around 1,500. Probably the Blues Festival in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we've played a few festivals, and usually the festivals have more people because it's a bigger event.
Yeah.
So, yeah, somewhere
But our
between.
average show is like 150.
Yeah,
Those
okay.
are pretty smaller crowds.
What's your favorite song to play?
I think my favorite song to play is Bye Bye Blues. It's fun, it's upbeat, and we get to trade solos. Do you know what that is? You're a musician, right? A little bit?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So like I'll solo a little bit on my melodica, and then he'll solo a little bit on his guitar, and we'll go
Like
back
a
and forth.
question and answer. So
That's
she'll
pretty
say
cool.
something and I'll mimic it and answer it.
Okay, so now this one's just for Sunday.
Okay. I'm ready.
Do your parents really like ice cream?
No, but my husband does.
I don't like ice cream.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that Sunday's not my real name? Okay.
Okay. Okay, so these next ones are just for Jason. Okay, tell us about your guitar.
Okay, the one I just got custom made is a Telecaster, so it's like in the 1950s Fender, and it's made out of ash, which the original Fenders are made out of. But the cool thing is all the wood is from one region and one place in Wisconsin. And I know the guy that owns the trees, cut the trees down, milled the trees, cured the wood, and then he handed it off to another guy who carved everything out and made a guitar out of it. So it's ash body and a maple neck. And then the pickups, the electronics, are made by another guy in Wisconsin who wraps the pickups all by hand with this really fine wire. And then once you wrap it, you need to soak it in beeswax. And he raises his own bees to make his own beeswax. So I call it From Forest to Fingers guitar.
And I don't know if you noticed, Waylon, but he actually has a little inlay on the neck of that guitar of Wisconsin, the state,
State of Wisconsin.
because he's actually from Wisconsin.
Oh.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
And it took probably 6 to 8 months to build that guitar. It's a very special,
Wow.
one-of-a-kind guitar.
Built by Gordy Bischoff. Learn more at bischoffguitars.com.
Okay, so another question. How do you get a lead guitarist to play quieter?
How?
Do you have any guesses?
Well, yeah, but why don't you tell me?
Okay, put sheet music in front of
Oh.
Oh. Oh, wow. Do you know he knows how to read sheet music,
him.
though?
Wow.
Everyone just clap for Mr. Goessl.
So,
More
another,
questions for me?
yeah.
Thank you.
So, where do you get all your fantastic jokes?
Well, some I get from popsicle sticks, like we talked about earlier. Some of them I make up myself, and some of them you know, I am a joke collector. I don't know if you know or if you're a joke collector too. Like, I ask people to tell me jokes. And you know that joke that I told about, if you guys have some good jokes, best way to get it should be just write it down on a 20, stick it right in the tip jar. Sometimes people do that. So sometimes I go through and I find jokes on money, and sometimes they write it on napkins, and I'm like, this was not the instructions. But so I love it when people tell me jokes. I used to bartend in Ballard at the Sloop Tavern, and people would tell me all kinds of jokes there. Some of them not appropriate.
Why did the farmer go to the punk rock show? He went. Why did he go? He was sick of Hall & Oates. Ugh, I'll get it one of these days.
Well, this has been a fun interview.
It has
Thanks
been.
for being in this interview, and I'll see you guys next video. Like and subscribe. What's the weirdest or coolest gig you guys have ever played?
Oh, sorry. We can edit that out.
Oh wait, I messed it up.
A custom-made, handmade guitar. She's like, you can get a handmade guitar, fine. So, I went to...
That's how I sound. I found a squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of, fill that squirrel up.
Maybe. Why wouldn't the farmer go to the punk rock show? I'm sorry. I need to start over. I said it wrong. Okay. Shh. Why did the farmer